Hey viewers, today I'm going to show you how to clean Shimano SPD type pedals inside and outside. First step is you want to remove them from the bike, and they're removed just like other bike pedals. The drive side, you want to unscrew them counterclockwise, and you can use a pedal wrench or a 15mm wrench that fits on there and turn them that way. And then once you get them loosened, you can just gently pedal them around, and that will unscrew them. The non-drive side pedal, the left side, you want to remove by turning this clockwise. So again, with the same kind of wrench, just fit it on here. And once you get this broken loose, just pedal it forward, and that will unscrew the pedal. Like that. Before I clean and lube the insides of the pedals, I want to clean the outside of the pedals. These are pretty dirty. So what I'm going to use is just warm water with some soap in it, and I'll probably also use a little bit of degreaser in there. I can use just a stiff bristle scrub brush and also a toothbrush just to start scrubbing around in there. So I've got these pedals nice and clean now. Next part is I want to remove the little spindle cartridge from the body so I can clean and lube that. I have two different types of SPD pedals here. This one has like a little notched plastic part on here, and then this one has flats. So to remove this one, you need a special little tool. It comes from Shimano, and a lot of times it comes with the pedals, or I bought this off of eBay for real cheap. It's a TL-PD40, and this fits with these little splines right under there, fits like that, and you can use this to unscrew the plastic part. And I've got like, it fits like a little 36mm like bottom bracket type wrench. Or if you have a big adjustable wrench, you probably even use the pliers like onto this plastic part there to unscrew that. And then this one has flats for a 17mm wrench that fit like right on there like that, and you use that to unscrew that. Now each of the pedals has little markings, little arrows. This one actually has the word tighten and an arrow pointing that way. That means that you would turn it this way to tighten it, and you would turn it the opposite way to loosen it. This one here just has the arrow, no writing, so the arrow is pointing that way. So again, you would turn it that way to tighten it, and you would turn it the opposite way to remove it. Now you want to pay close attention to the arrows because the two different pedals have opposite threading from each other. The left-hand pedal has right-hand threading, which is the normal threading, so you would unscrew this, turning it counterclockwise. The right-hand pedal has left-hand threading, which means you would unscrew this by turning it clockwise. But if you pay attention to the arrows point to how they tighten, so those will keep you straight. Only work on one pedal at a time because you do not want to accidentally get the wrong spindle in the wrong pedal body and have it cross-threaded and just destroy the pedals. So I'm going to clean and lube this pair of pedals here, and I have a vise here just to kind of hold the body. So I'm just going to clamp this loosely onto the body, just enough to kind of hold it to keep it from turning. And you put like some cloth or something in there if you're worried about getting them all scratched up or not. These are already kind of pretty well scratched, so I'm not that concerned about it. So the arrow's pointing this way, so I want to turn it the opposite way. So I'm going to use my opening wrench here to loosen that, and then I can just unscrew this like this. You don't want to use like pliers or anything on these parts here, as you'll just really just chew them up. So try to use the proper tools if you can. And so there's the little cartridge that fits inside the body. Now to clean the little spindle here, I'm just going to use a little bit of degreaser, spray the degreaser on there, and just kind of clean off some of the old grease. Clean it down, clean any of the old dirt and gunk off of there. And then to clean out the body, I'm just going to spray a little bit of degreaser down in there. And then just with a paper towel kind of twist it up here, I can put this down there, just kind of turn it and try to clean all that out as well as I can. If I can't get it all out, that's okay. But just try to get as much out of there as you can, and then pull that out like that. Now to lube this, what I'm going to use is my little grease gun here. I want to fill the body here about a quarter way full with grease. I'm using marine grease here, but you can use whatever your favorite kind of grease is. I want to get it down in there about a quarter way full. I think I push it down in there. Maybe a little bit more. That should be enough. Now with the spindle, I'm just going to screw this back in, following the direction of the arrow, and then using the wrench, tighten this down. And it's a cool mechanism because it will actually press the grease from down in there up through the bearings and actually press the old grease out a bit. So once you get that on there, and to tighten it, you don't need to really torque it down. Just tighten it till it's tight, and that's it. Because it's plastic, you don't want to strip it out, so you don't want to tighten it too tight. Wipe off this little extra grease that kind of came out through there. Like that. So now the inside's all nice and lubed up in there. Next, I want to lube the little external parts on here, and you want to use like a type of oil that's going to stick in there, you know, and kind of stay in there, like a medium weight oil. And so I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to use some chain lube. This is kind of like a chain lube type oil. You don't want to use like a dry lube or anything like that. Motorcycle chain lube would probably work really well. So I'm just going to give a little bit of a spray onto the springs down in here and on the mechanisms, like that. And that'll stay in there, and I can wipe off any excess. And now this pedal is done. It's ready to go. Just put it back on the bike, and that is how you do it. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting or helpful. If you did, please click like on the video. I always appreciate getting likes. It helps me out. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click the big yellow subscribe button, and you'll see new videos as they come out. I'm always coming out with new videos. And I'm also over on Facebook, RJ the Bike Guy. Go over there and like that page. And I post a lot of stuff over there too. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.